He is known as a visionary and progressive leader. Dr. Joe Hairston has served since 2000 as superintendent of Baltimore County Public Schools. He was the first African-American superintendent in Baltimore County and has the longest tenure. This year will mark his last, and today Dr. Hairston joins me with more on his career. Thanks for being here.
I'm delighted to be here this morning with you, Sherry.
And let's talk a little bit. Let's reflect on the 12 years. What comes to mind as you think about those 12 years that you've served?
Well, they've been rewarding 12 years, very exciting 12 years, but more importantly, I think as in reflection, most superintendents in school systems with over 100,000 students and a diverse population rarely survive 4 or 5 years, and the fact that I'm one of those rare individuals who have benefited for 12 consecutive years in one school system speak volume to the level of support I receive from the community, certainly, and from our board, but more importantly, the responsiveness from our teachers. We have 17,000 employees in Baltimore County Public Schools, and again, those wonderful children. We have 105,000 students, and they're just fantastic.
And how did you face some of the challenges?
The superintendency is one of those jobs where you look like everything is calm on the surface and you're paddling like crazy underneath. A lot of what I do is driven by a spiritual strength more than anything else. You have to have a strong sense of values and beliefs. And I believe in education in particular in this country is driven by beliefs and values. There are people who believe very strongly in traditional education. There are people who believe very strongly in choice options. There are people who believe very strongly in private parochial schools. But in Baltimore County, we have at least 33% of our population with children at school age who believe in public education and believe in the Baltimore County Public Schools.
Wow. And so June 30th marks your last day, and we wish you much continued success in your future endeavors. And thank you again for being here with us.
Well, thank you. June 30th will be the cap of 43 years in education.
Thank you, Dr. Hairston.
Thank you.
Good to talk to you.
Okay. Great.